every fall, do I still rock black chokers like it's 2016? Yes, because I feel like if you like something, you should continue to like it, even when it's not in style. And these bad boys, they make me feel like fall. They make me feel like I am going out to do a fall photo shoot. I'm going to get coffee, and I'm gonna go to a bookstore, and there's gonna be a crisp breeze in the air. My name is Rek, and clearly you read the title of this video. I am obsessed with very important people, and specifically Spencer. I was first exposed to Spencer via clips from Dropout on social media, and Lisa Gilroy just absolutely blew me away. That's really when the obsession kind of started. And I'm still very new to cosplay just in general, but the very first thing that came to my mind was, how can I do this? It's fall, so I can make the excuse it's a Halloween costume, but I mean in reality it's just that I got an itch.
Welcome to the stream space. You were over there, and now you're here. Welcome. This side of the room, the computer you just saw, is where I do my Twitch streaming and occasional TikTok live streaming. We're trying that out. But right now it's shopping! I already know pretty much everything I want to buy for this costume, and it will then be very basic crafting on top of it. I'm not sewing it from scratch, by the way. I'm purchasing another costume and kind of making alterations to it after that. I am not a seamstress, and I'm still very new to cosplay, and so I have a sewing machine. I'm currently reading a book on how to sew, but today I know nothing. Tomorrow I will, but today we're gonna buy something. We're gonna start our journey on Halloween costumes. By the way, none of this is sponsored. It's just random pieces that I think I can craft and bring together to create Spencer. And the only thing I could seem to find on the internet to sort of kind of replicate the shape and color of Spencer's body without me having to make something completely from scratch was this. Hungry Hippo! Adult yellow Hungry Hippo costumes. Now stick with me, okay? Here's the idea. What I'm going to try to do is get yellow fur, purple fur it up a bit. The pearls, they can just go. I love this like squad up pose that she has going on right here. Here's a good example. I want to kind of use this shape of the head to my advantage and just kind of cover it, take off the teeth and cover it with the yellow fur. I think I'm only gonna get enough faux fur for the head. The tail, I don't think that's canonically correct, but it's gonna stay because I find that cute. It has feeties and it has paws. It's just, I thought that this would be the perfect body yaddy. We have found the body yaddy. Now we need accessories. Oh, please select a size. Extra large. For my extra large piece. Nah, just standard. Add to cart. This is the faux fur that I'm talking about using. I'm trying to figure out how much of it I need to get, because it needs to go around the neck and then up on top of the head. So I might get a half yard. I don't know yet. We'll see. Spencer has like vampire fangs, little horns, and a little pig snout. He is a true demon monster from hell. And I want to try to get those little details to the best of my budget and ability. I'm not sure if I'll use the wire to try to keep them on, or maybe some kind of adhesive on my forehead. And similar with the pig snout, I will try to paint them yellow. Or I don't know what color actually those need to be, but we'll figure that out as we go. Yes. Oh yeah. Don't spank me for all of the spanking spots. We're going to use at least some purple fuzz and put it kind of sporadically all over the costume. I think that would look really, really good. And then I've been seeing this all over the internet. I actually know that my roommate Gabby used to have one of these palettes. I think this exact palette from college when she took a makeup class, like a stage makeup class. I've been wanting to have one of these for cosplay purposes, but also just for like creative and fun reasons. I think it would be really cool to have. But if we're gonna get this, we also need to get some translucent setting powder. I just love creative people. I just love creative people so much doing cool things. Ooh. So yeah, I think that the yellow on here, I might use the 2 different shades of yellow right there to create a little, you know, just a little bit of contour. The one thing I don't think I am going to acquire for this is contacts. Spencer does have some like bright yellow eyes, but I just don't have any cause plans in the next year of doing anything with yellow eyeballs. So I just think it would be a waste, but I think hopefully everything else will really bring this together. I am ordering all of this right now, and I will see you when it all arrives.
Today's the day! Wondering how I got here and what I'm. Stop looking at my bangs. Yes, I got them myself. Yes, I still don't know how to style. I woke up exactly like this. I won't communicate when's the last time I washed myself because I'm too excited. I have absolutely no patience or self-discipline whatsoever, so everything has been unboxed. I'm sorry, it's been a long time. But today we're still gonna do the entire like crafting project together and have the final result. So now I get to show you the things. Okay, hold on. First thing is we got our fluff. I don't know what the regular word for this is, but to me it's just fuzz. Look at that. It's only this big, so I'm really going to have to be careful. Thanks now. What? Oh my god. See, you think I'm doing something cute and sexy, but then I bring in the little, then I have this stuff, some translucent powder. I hope someday I can get a more wide angle lens so you guys can see more of my room. This is as wide as I can get it right now. I can back up, but you know. Look. So I'm gonna try to use the really bright yellow, maybe some of the darker yellow for some shading, the purple around my lips. I might even, the one thing I didn't get for this was the little teeth. I don't like putting weird stuff in my mouth. You can quote me on that. I was like, I'm not gonna put fake teeth in my chompers. These chompers are good enough for whatever we're doing. And then I'm gonna try to use some eyeshadow that I already have to maybe shade a bit more around the head. But I've never used face paint before, ever. So this is gonna be an experience. And finally, for the grand reveal. You know where you love her. The yellow hungry hippo! I have put this on because I had to show my friends. If I can get the video, it'll play right now.
If you wanted to just do a little jig or something.
Oh, okay.
A little jig.
Here, practice. Oh.
Right.
So that's what it looks like whenever it's on me. This I'm going to keep, but we aren't going to be needing it for now. The feet and hands, we don't really have to do anything to, so I'm just going to put them off to the side at the moment. So now the big projects are going to be the head, which I'm the most nervous about, and the body, which I'm the most excited for. Baba boy! I will definitely be showcasing the process and might occasionally stop and talk, but I'm gonna watch Twitches or a Halloween movie. Just something to get me in the Halloween spirit. Alright, so guess this is it for now. It's been nice knowing you.
What I did is I started by cutting up the purple fuzz. I knew that I wanted to make patches. I wasn't entirely sure how much, so I was just equally dividing it up. And then I needed to round them out. This was definitely trial and error. The first one was very bad, but cutting them to make them more round and then kind of combing them out so it didn't look as patchy. And I just hot glued them on. Like, I have some fabric glue, but I didn't want to use all of my fabric glue on this, so hot glued was the way to go.
This is going very well so far. This is good. This is good. Here? Right here in the middle? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, here's the back. And the suit is pretty much done. It's time to move on to the head.
Then I started by cutting off the teeth for the head, and I quickly realized I had way more fluff, whatever, than I needed. So I started cutting it into tiny chunks, and I decided it would probably be best to hand sew it on. So that is what I started doing. I am still very, very new at it, so if you look too closely, it's terrible. But it worked, and it was secure, and a mixture of hot glue, threading, and bada bing bada boom.
Guys, it's so big! I don't know why I thought I wouldn't have enough. This is only half. So now, I don't have any on the back though. Woo, naked. But I don't think that's necessary, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I decided I wanted this to be good. I decided suddenly that I didn't want to just hot glue everything. I wanted to just stitch it in and try to make it as good as it possibly could look. And that has taken all afternoon, but we're gonna have a great evening. The head is done. And it is 5 p.m. So this has been an all-day adventure. I did not anticipate it. Crafting takes a long time. And now I just don't know where to begin. I'm going to be working with a few things that I've never done before, and we will be following along with this inspo. I think I'm just gonna listen to a podcast, and you'll see how it goes.
So I know that most people use like Elmer's glue, the purple kind. I didn't have one of those, so I just used like a hair wax stick. I had never pushed my eyebrows back in that way, so it really spooked me. And then I didn't really research the props. I'm sure that, you know, trial and error. I should have gotten a pig snout and horns that were made, like prosthetics that were made, literally made to be glued on, not the kind with a little elastic. But you know what? After a long time, we made them work. Oh my god. I'm trying to be as motionless as my face was possible. I think in the future, I guess I should use like horns made out of like foam and stuff that are very, very light. I didn't even think about the weight of these little guys, and they're kind of heavy for a prop. So they have been struggling. You can even see like where they've slid down. I think we're golden. So I'm gonna begin doing color and things of that nature, and I just won't smile. And then I began the process of the face paint. I had never used face paint before. This was my first time doing it, literally ever. So it definitely was a process, but I think it turned out okay. I ended up using a much softer beauty blender. At first, I was starting out with one that was super, super firm. I think I did all right. And here's the process of that. Let's be very careful. Oh, holy crap. Oh my god. Wow. I look amazing. Next, I should do this guy. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his story is, but we'll be him next. Could you come in here, please?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh my god. I keep looking at myself. Well, I'm gonna make a lot of TikToks. So you can definitely see more there, but for now, as we close out, I'll give you a little dance.